way you put
Terrible. Terrible.
the way you put it, yeah, it's
The way I put it, what?
the
The
way you
way I
put
put
it
it is how exactly it is.
exactly the way you put it is makes it you're making it's already bad and you're already making it sound worse. Yeah, Taylor, you do my job this week because
For free. Do
for free,
your
by the way,
job for free.
for free. Now it'll be something if I tell you that you're editing your episode as well. Oh, imagine. Oh, Taylor, you have a video editing software, right? Because you're now editing your own the episode you hosted. That's part of the being a host.
Jesus Christ.
Just pile on jobs.
Jesus Christ. Wake up 8 in the morning.
Did you really wake up at 8 in the morning?
No, I woke up at 10 and I saw your text.
There we go.
Sent it at 8 in the morning. I was like, what the fuck? I'm hosting today? Could have told me this last night.
You didn't ask. You just said I.
Yeah, you could have just said, okay, here's what
Honestly,
we're gonna do.
okay.
I didn't know I was supposed to ask. I thought it was gonna be the same stuff over and over again.
I was just kidding. The only reason why you did, I was actually waiting for you to respond. Then this morning, I realized you never responded back, so I checked my phone. For some reason, this has been happening for a month now, but my I don't know why I keep looking at my monitor like something else is gonna happen, but pretty much, my phone for the past month hasn't been getting any text messages like on time. I'm either gonna get them 2-3 days later, or I have to turn off my 5G to get them.
Didn't you get a new phone?
Yes.
So is it the problem with the service plan?
Yeah, I think it's my my service, not per se my my thingy. Not my phone.
What service do you have?
T-Mobile. But I looked it up. No one has been getting this at all.
No.
So, for everyone, it's like really new. Oh, the last time this happened was like 4 years ago. So I was like, I don't know if I can rely on that because back then 5G is literally just like starting. Now it's just more like established, not as it probably is not as good still, but it's better than what it is 3 to 5 years ago.
I mean, can't you connect? So is your phone connected to your Wi-Fi?
It is right now, yes.
So it still receives your messages late?
Yes. You know what?
That's weird.
I'm gonna turn on Wi-Fi calling because no one really calls me. There we go. Okay. Let's try it that way. If you want to send me a text, go for it. Put a timestamp on it as well. So you don't want to be a host tonight? Damn it.
I mean,
I keep looking at my monitor like I used to. I have a new monitor.
okay, I sent you a text right now.
Well, did you put a timestamp? If you don't put a timestamp.
At 8:43.
8:43. Okay. We shall now play the game I like to call
Wait
and see. Also, my phone is maxed out already. It was like dying like 5 minutes ago. Anyway, okay, let's start this off. Pretty much that's the topics I want to do today, I guess.
Did you press record?
Yes. Twice,
You sure?
actually. Twice. Because
Audio's good?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'll triple check.
So I'll have to host. We remind you to record.
If you don't want to host, I mean, I can.
Christ.
The main idea is like to host, like to give you the hosting powers. But if you don't want to do it, that's fine. I can take because you literally have to start the intro the same way as I do.
Yeah, you go ahead and host. I like, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, you ready? So like I said, video games, movies, and video comic books, I guess
TV shows. Basically, what you
TV
watch
shows
or
will
what you
be
played.
pretty much the same format as before, as our
Yeah,
classic.
yeah,
That's our thing now. We're just gonna
yeah,
go to the classic, routine. Okay, ready?
yeah.
Ow! God, that hurts. Anyway, welcome. Welcome to the GRP. Last week I said that wrong too. I said Geeks Reviews. I was like, oh my god. I haven't called this show for Geeks Reviews in like 3 years. But anyway, 2 years actually. Anyway, for tonight's guests. Actually, I never. Oh my god. This is awful.
Jesus Christ.
Whoop. Welcome to the GRP. I'm your host, Rainier, aka the King of Deers. Joining me tonight is my good old buddy and the one and only, the man of many names, but still prefers just Taylor.
Hi.
Very enthusiastic. I love it. Anyway, for tonight's episode, it's just gonna be the same format as our classic format, like our previous show. How we do with every other episode we do. It's just gonna be what we saw, what we watched, what we played, what we did pretty much during in between, like recent times, I guess, because I have no idea when's the last time you've been in this show.
Isn't it every 3 weeks?
No, because
Every 2 weeks?
because after Sam's episode, I decided to be lazy and just skip 2 weeks of content. I was just like, I don't feel like it. One. I
Well,
asked
what
you.
episode? What
I
episode
asked,
is this? What episode number would this be?
21. This is 21.
21.
Yes.
So I come on every 5.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. Yeah.
No way. Yeah.
I would say
every
yes
5.
because you pretty much started at episode 1. Yeah. So, yeah.
I
Actually,
thought I started on episode 5.
no. You were the first guest, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you started out, dude. I keep looking at my monitor. It's instead of this.
Yeah.
So just,
Look at me. Look at me while you talk to me.
It's just the guy with no webcam on.
I'm looking at you. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
well, I want you to look at me. Look into my eyes.
I am looking at you. Your
But I
squinty
don't
eyes,
know.
bro.
Ouch. Racist.
Hey,
Racist
I'm
time
looking
with
at you. I'm looking at your squinty eyes with my squinty eyes.
Taylor.
So it's not racist.
What was it? 2 wrongs make a right.
Yeah, double negatives makes a positive.
There we go. I need
Yeah.
to stop looking at my monitor.
Just look at me, bro.
I can't. I
Are
don't
you
know.
afraid?
I don't even remember what you look like anymore, dude. I haven't seen you in a long while.
Dude, my hair grew out. Let's just put it that way.
Are you long hair Taylor now, or are you still short, like a slightly longer hair Taylor? And by long hair, I mean like shoulder length, not
Oh no
not a bob.
No, like I'm more like
Slightly.
not
Whoa.
yeah, not like Jesus long hair, but I would say like Han Solo long hair.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
I always need to have a hat on in this show
I'm wearing a hat right now.
for no reason.
Only way I can keep the hair out of my face.
Honestly, for me, it's just to not distract anyone from my luscious hair.
Oh, you mean you're still bald?
Sure.
Sure. Oh, well, so is that supposed to be a secret?
I've streamed a couple of times now.
Okay.
I've streamed a couple of times, but it's okay. No one's watching, so it's okay. No one knows. Anyway, so, like I said earlier, it will be a typical thing while we watch, while we played, while we read, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I know you've been reading a lot of law school stuff. So I'm not even gonna bother. Have you read anything else other than law stuff?
No, just
law stuff.
so it's not really like lawyer stuff. The LSAT really tests on your logic and your reading comprehension.
Okay.
So it's stuff that you will use in law school and in
I need
the
to.
law field, but it's not like specifically torts or statutes or anything like that. Not yet. That's what happens when I'll go to law school.
Okay, okay. Just like
Yeah.
at the entry, the baby steps
Yeah.
to
So
law
it's
school.
like I'm taking like the SAT. It's
Yeah,
literally
I get it.
SAT. Yeah.
Either that or the MCAT or PSAT, blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, so pretty much that's what you've been reading. Anything on the gaming side? I know 2042 is coming up. I believe next month, sometime next month.
No, it got delayed.
Oh yeah, that's right, to November, right? 22nd,
November. Yeah.
22nd, I believe.
So I
So,
got another month to procrastinate to get a PC.
oh, is he really gonna do this?
Nah, I don't know.
He is gonna do it this way.
No,
He
no, I'm
said he
not.
said it. It's now. I gotta text Michael about this. He's
The
gonna be.
sad thing is, if I do get a PC, I won't be able to get it in time for like the release date of Battlefield.
Oh yeah, that's for sure, for sure. I mean, you have Game Pass. No, it. I mean, technically, you can still play it on your Xbox.
Yeah, but I won't be able to play with y'all. Actually,
Oh
no.
wait, I thought
Actually, no, no,
crossplay
no, no,
is.
no.
I thought crossplay is available.
There is crossplay, but I think with crossplay, it's only between the PC and the next gen consoles or current gen, if you want to call
There
it.
we
But
go.
nobody's been able to.
That's not what I looked up. There you go.
I knew it was something. It was either Xbox One cannot play with Xbox Series X, or like Xbox One can only play with PS4 because like certain graphic limitations.
That's right. 64 versus
Yeah,
128.
yeah.
But
I
that
want to enjoy
that
128 players.
that didn't really answer my question because I was looking for PC. They gave me console stuff.
I know for sure PC can crossplay with the Xbox Series X
Oh
and
yeah,
PS5, but
yeah.
I'm not sure if it can crossplay with the
No, it said
Xbox One.
it says
No.
here it has a restriction.
Yeah, there's different
Oh,
like
like
requirements.
they keep going back to just consoles. I get it, but I want to see if PC is
Just take my word for it, Rainier.
no
Just take my word
research.
for it.
Research, guys. Don't fall into fake news.
What if it
Hashtag
turns out true then?
hashtag
It's-
MAGA. Dude, there's a lot of words here. I don't want to read it. Fine, I'll take
Oh,
it.
look at that! Look at that! See,
I'll take it over for it.
he likes
This is
like
why I'm not in law school.
he's like gun ho for research, but is lazy and it's like too lazy to do his own research.
How dare you, good sir, calling me out like that?
What'd it say then?
I mean, I'm not saying it's a false statement, but how rude. Anyway, so what have you been gaming out recently?
uh,
Anything new? I know you were like asking us about certain games a few
I
weeks
was
ago.
playing I was playing Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, you have that
Yeah,
game?
yeah, it's on Game Pass.
Oh, duh.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
nice.
fun. Pretty fun. Pretty fun.
Yeah, it just reminds me of CS:GO. CS:GO,
I would say
it's a more fast-paced version of CS:GO, but it just still reminds me of CS:GO, and CS:GO left a bad feeling in my heart. Oh, there's my missing
mm,
dice.
I don't know with CS:GO. I would say in a weird way, like Rainbow Six Siege would be slower than CS:GO
Is it
because
slower?
it's a little bit slower. The time limit is only 4 minutes, but
Okay, that's true.
the matches are short. But like the pacing on how you need to play is a lot slower. Like
That's
I
true.
find myself walking and hiding behind corners a lot more.
I mean, okay, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
It's pretty
it's
much
fun.
it's like Battlefield meets CS:GO, whereas CS:GO is just CS:GO meets Call of Duty minus aiming.
It's weird. It's
Don't
like I
agree
would
with me.
say like it's like what was that FPS game that was on the rage like a couple years ago where
Uh,
you can use specific heroes?
Overwatch.
Overwatch. It's like Overwatch, but
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
but
But more
like
tactical.
50 times slower. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And that's what you've been playing. How much have you invested in that? Would you say?
I would say like a couple hours.
Couple of hours. Okay.
Yeah.
How often do you play with all the studying and 0%
Uh,
social? You're literally taking social distancing too far.
yeah, I'm like Jiraiya hermit mode right now.
Jiraiya traveled.
Oh, well, he's like, you know what? Never mind. I'm like Yoda hermit right now.
There we go. There we go. He just stayed in
But like
one planet, excluded from everyone,
so
secluded.
I'll study like from morning till like right now.
Damn.
Yeah. But like in the morning, depending on the day, I'll work out. And then between that, I'll like take breaks and watch some TV and Hulu and all that. But then yeah, that's pretty much my whole day.
Study,
Just
study, study, study.
study. Yeah.
Yikes. I, I, I definitely cannot do that. Because,
If I go to
what was that?
what, if
You
I
go
go
first.
to law school, like so far, it's been no going out. It's been no, not even like having a beer. Like it's been 2 months almost since I had a drink.
Wow.
And I might adopt this thing when I actually go to law school because it's been helping me quite a bit. Because I realize,
I believe in you.
yeah,
Believe in
like
me that believes in you, as Michael would say.
yeah,
He's getting a lot of quotes today in a single episode.
yeah. So far so good. Studying in general has been
You better pass
it's an
so
upward
we can
trend,
hang out.
but within it, it's like a very volatile.
Yeah.
You know, there's some days I'll have good days, some days I'll just have shit days.
And the shit days is just like you just being a bum and just watching or gaming or something.
No, no,
What's up?
it's like shit days is I'm getting questions wrong and I'm like
Oh,
getting
okay.
frustrated. And I'm
Okay.
just like, man, fucking hell. Have like a mini panic attack and like
I feel that. I feel that.
uh,
So, you mentioned watching TV on your like
oh,
whenever.
Hulu, yeah.
Yeah, I mean Hulu TV,
Yeah.
Netflix. They're all the same thing now.
Yeah.
So, anything new in the list of shows or movies?
Oh, dude, I've been
Don't tell
watching
me Letterkenny.
the League.
League of Legends. What is it?
No, it's just straight up called The League.
What is it?
It's a it's a TV show on Hulu. It was like a couple years back.
Yeah.
It's a TV show on Hulu, and The League is about a bunch of these like numbskull adult child friends, right? And the whole thing revolves around like fantasy football. But throughout the entire show, they just do like the craziest shit to each other just to mess them up so they can win the league, the like fantasy football league.
That is hilarious.
And it is so the dude,
What?
it is crazy.
2009 to
Yeah,
2015. Holy moly.
it is crazy. It is funny. Like there is some raunchy stuff in there.
Okay.
Like there is a lot of stuff you cannot put on today.
There's wow, 7 seasons.
Yeah, I'm on season 6.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that makes sense. They had one every year. I was just like, damn, 7 seasons, and like, for some reason, I just my mind just clicked only 2012 to 2015. Just decided to
2021.
no, I mean like in the original release, it says 2009 to 2015, and my brain just decided to just forget about 2009 to 2011, 2011, and just say, yeah, they made 7 seasons, in a span of 3 years. I'm
Pretty
like,
funny. Oh,
that's not right. My counting this past few months have been awful, like straight up.
you you need to like you need to start doing like a math workbook or something.
I
Keep those skills
exactly,
sharp.
dude. I'll be at work and I'll be like, yeah, there's like, I'll be putting tubes, right? I was like, oh yeah, there's 9. I do the counting with my hands. Okay, okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Then I make the tubes, make the things, and I'll be like, why is there an extra one? Why is there an extra tube? And I'm just like, oh, come on. I was so confident that I got it right. That I got it wrong. Pride.
Future engineer,
I
right
am.
there.
What do you mean future? I am an engineer.
Oh right, right.
Digging myself
Forgot.
a bigger hole. I'm an engineer, but you can't count. Exactly. What else have you been up to, good sir?
I've been trying to find time to watch Superman and Lois. I know like the second half of the first
Oh, you
season
still
came
haven't
out on
finished it.
HBO
Okay.
Max. Yeah, no. I forgot where I left off though. I was like, shit.
Time to restart it.
Oh no. I mean, like I know the general idea, like
It's good. It's good. I
it's a
like
very
it.
good show. It's a
It's a
very good
great
show.
show.
Yeah.
I like it. I cannot wait for more. Hopefully, it's like the one thing I don't like about CW at the moment is that all of their shows are like way past their lifetime. The Flash should have finished like 10 million years ago, but not saying it was bad, but they had the opportunity to like pretty much reset the Flash, like start all over if they want to keep going with that product,
So
you know.
what do you think is like the optimal like limit a TV show like
So
optimal limit number of seasons a TV show should
so
have?
other than Doctor Who, because
Mm-hmm.
they actually play around it really really well. I
Mm-hmm.
believe, uh, when it comes to like superhero shows, or comic book shows, I would definitely say 3 to 5 seasons. Anything past
Mm.
that is they're just
Milking it.
milking it hardcore. The reason why I say Doctor Who is different is because they have the regeneration stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so one season could be, let's say, uh, Christopher Eccleston, and then this following season is he only get one season because reasons, uh, and then David Tennant has like 2, 3, and 4. He has like 3 seasons, uh, overall, whereas Matt Smith had 3.5, I believe. But yeah, as you can see, like each most of their doctors are like three, like they regenerate within sets of 3 years. You
So you're
know,
saying that because they can
because
play on the idea of reincarnation, they can like develop a fresh
regeneration,
new
not reincarnation, completely
oh
different.
regenerate. It's
Yeah.
different? I thought it was
Yes,
like born again, like
that's
they
born
die and
again.
born again.
Regeneration is just literally healing your body up. But at
Oh.
the same time, for Doctor Who, it changes their face, complete, like their bodily structure. You
How
know,
is that show? It's been like quiet.
it's because they're they just finished season 11 like last year, I believe.
Mm.
Um, but
But due to COVID, they can't film.
no, that and the fact that the new showrunner, in my opinion, is not doing anything. Is he's not hot with Doctor Who at the moment. Like whenever I go to the subreddit, everyone's always like saying, "Can we go? I'll take even the previous showrunner, just to feel like I'm watching a Doctor Who show." At the moment, it's really 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 political. Like, how do I describe it? It's really really political compared to like its previous uh, predecessors. You know, like Eccleston's run was pretty political with him going against like a big corporation sort of thing, but and then with Tennant's season 3, it was all about like overthrowing a corrupt leader and such. But for this one, it's just like hammering down straight up politics in their face. So it's just like a lot of people has been saying like it's really hard to watch and enjoy. You know, the current situation. Plus the companions. I believe only one of them became a fan favorite, and now they're just like they bringing back an older like a the what pretty much the most well known showrunner for Doctor Who back to control like to write for them once again to get fans back, to get viewers, to get newcomers, to get more stories to come. But with that, it's just like it's no one else's fault except for the showrunner. And if you go through the subreddit, no one will blame anyone in the cast or crew except for the showrunner. Everyone will say that he just couldn't, you know, run the show properly without any hiccups and such. It's weird at the moment. It's in a limbo. A lot of people are leaving it. I am currently trying to get back into it. Season 3. Bye bye, Bruce. But yeah. I just started. I need to watch. I need to start season 3 soon if I want to keep going.
So are you assuming that like because the showrunner
Oh no, it's not.
is
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
I'm
sorry.
not I mean I'm not I'm just saying
Yeah.
like are you saying that the showrunner is like relying heavily on like social politics now? It's gone away from like what was originally great about the show?
No, I think he's. I won't say. He's just using it as. I can't really say much because I haven't really seen any of the new seasons. The past 2 new seasons. I watched like one episode of the new Doctor, Jodie Whittaker. I thought she was great. She was great, but at the same time, while watching it, all I could think of is just like doesn't really feel like a whole Doctor Who. Plus the fact that the showrunner in his first year running the show, his first season, I mean, he mentioned that he would never bring back like legacy characters. So you won't see like from there on out. It will be like new set of monsters, new things and such, which backfired because when newcomers wouldn't think that the show is Doctor Who without Daleks, without Cybermen. Everyone would just think that it's a brand new version of Doctor Who. So they can't really connect right away with all that history just jammed in to one character. You know,
Mm.
it's weird. Like I said, it's in a limbo. The subreddit has pitchforks out. Um, if you're gonna jump into it, go back to 2005. If you're brave enough, 1963.
You're a true hardcore fan.
Exactly. I tried. I only managed to get to see the third Doctor, but I have to skip like episodes because um one if one they're not available. Two, they're not really all that good. Three, I follow a list of like here are the top 10 stories from this Doctor. That's what I do.
Mm.
But yeah, give it a go. And then there's like spin-offs too. Like Class, Sargent's Adventures, Torchwood, K9, some other shows. Yeah. There's
I
also
guess the
games.
I'm not really into like the whole Doctor Who thing, but the one clip that I always keep going back to that's from Doctor Who is the one where they brought they brought Vincent Van Gogh to the
Oh,
current time.
that
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 gets me all the time, and I don't even know the context of the episode. It's just sad or like it's very like beautiful scene.
so if you're not planning to watch Doctor Who at all at this point, and spoilers alert, spoilers warning to anyone who's listening and are currently watching it. Go ahead and jump right away. And pretty much the context of that whole scene was that it's just the doctor proving to Amy that no matter what they do, what they did to Vincent, some things are just like what it is, you know. Like
Mm.
when they took Vincent to the gallery, Amy was hoping that thanks to this, like him seeing that people love his work and hearing this man just like pour out his heart about Vincent Van Gogh will be more motivated to create more art, you know. But at the end, when they went back, the doctor was like, doesn't matter what you do, most outcomes will be the same outcome. Meaning that even the doctor became one of the doctors who couldn't help Vincent at all, even with that power of
Sad.
time travel.
That's sad.
Yeah,
But
that's
it
a
was a very beautiful scene. It was
it's a great episode as a whole.
yeah.
It's a great episode. I love that episode. It's one of my favorite episodes from Matt Smith. Like especially since it's a one of episode 2. But yes, that's Doctor Who. Me spilling out everything about it because I am currently watching it, and it's just so many seasons. So many seasons. What's happening? Oh. Anyway,
Oh, so
oh yeah, that's right. We were.
sticking with like TV, I'm
Go
very
ahead, host.
excited about The Witcher season
Oh yeah,
3.
the what you call it.
And I watched the animated movie
Oh yeah,
that was about
that's one. I was about to ask about that one. Didn't they release a trailer for season 2?
yeah, they did.
Okay, I haven't seen it then. I think I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god, wasn't Viserys?
I have no idea.
No, 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 no. What the fuck is his name?
Oh yeah, speaking of trailers, have you seen the new Matrix 4 trailer?
Yes.
What you think about it?
I'm very happy that they brought
The Trinity back.
Trinity. They brought most of the original cast back. It would be a
It'll be
huge surprise if they brought what's his name?
Lawrence Fishburne, aka
Not
Morgan
Lawrence
Freeman.
Fishburne. No, no, he's been replaced
Oh,
by the other guy.
Hugo Weaving
Yeah, Hugo
as
Weaving
Agent Smith.
as
Okay, I
yeah.
was about to say. I thought you were gonna say Morpheus because I was about to say like I thought Yaya what was the one who's playing Morpheus now. But yeah. So what are your theories about the new one? I've read that, and it's I mean I haven't seen the Matrix trilogy in like a long time now. And we might. Oh yeah, by the way, we might have a Matrix watch party sometime before the movie comes out.
Alright.
So you're invited. But pretty much, I was about to say that someone mentioned that season episode 4, Matrix 4 will be retconning 2 and 3. They're they're erasing it from the timeline, which, in my opinion, kind of lame that Hollywood is doing that with a lot of their products, with a lot of their things, such as Terminator, for one. Uh, Halloween did it as well. There was another one I just can't remember. But yeah, what you think about that theory that they're gonna be retconning 2 and 3?
If it's well made, then I I wouldn't care because hmm, if it's well made, I wouldn't care. But I would still prefer that they would carry off from when Neo sacrificed himself
Hmm.
from the Matrix 3 Revolution.
Like I said,
But
I knew Neo died sometime. I just don't remember uh what happened, how he died.
he was plugged into like from the source of the Matrix. I knew he met the being that controlled all those squid monsters,
Yeah.
and then he got plugged in. Then he fought Agent Smith in the final fight in the rain in a post-apocalyptic city in the Matrix. He beat Agent Smith, but he had to sacrifice himself. I know it, but that's so weird. Why would they retcon 2 and 3 when I watched the trailer, it felt like some parts were still some parts of that trailer was still like playing off from 2 and 3 because in 3 Trinity died, and when
Yeah.
Trinity met Neo in the trailer, it seemed like they had like a connection that they
Yeah.
couldn't remember.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, okay,
But she's dead,
yeah,
so we'll
yeah,
see.
but somehow she's still alive. I feel like, dude, what if they do like a Matrix within the Matrix?
Everything get reset, and
Oh
now
my
Neo is
god.
under the impression.
Oh,
Oh,
Neo, so all the things that you did in 1, 2, and 3, that was still the Matrix.
but see
But now,
that's what I noticed with a lot of the Hollywood reboots, revives, and recycled stuff. It's like that's the thing. Like with the Halloween, it's like apparently Michael got got arrested in between one and Halloween, 2018 Halloween, and apparently they just disregarded everything, from from to all the way to whatever's recent. It's weird how Hollywood's doing that a lot.
I guess in defending the retcon, what how like retconning,
Mhm.
movie franchises, I guess it's a way for the creators to make a better story if they do it well.
Hmm.
Because I can tell, like, I didn't see any of the new Halloween movies,
Not yet
but
because the second one's coming out in October 15, and
yeah,
I have a coworker for a guest on that week.
but I could
Spoilers.
be pretty sure that the later hol the later Halloweens that were made back then were not as good as the ones that was made and is going to be made.
That's pretty much you're saying that if you don't like it, ignore it
Yeah.
and make your
I
own.
well, like what like how often do you hear people talking about like Halloween 3 or something like that as like one of the best Halloweens?
Well, Halloween 3 is not really, well, technically Halloween, but
Or some
it's
I
like a
know there was
movie
one
movie.
that was called Night of the Halloween or something,
I've
and it was about
I've
the sister this time.
I've only watched the first Halloween back then, the 1976. Then I only watched the 2018, and I told myself, Halloween 1 is awful.
It was
Uh,
apparently good at that
it was
time.
great at that time, but I tried. I tried. I think it was either last year or the year before. I tried to watch all of the slasher movies. The only one I really really enjoyed was Friday. Not Friday 13th. I hate Friday 13th. Nightmare on
Nightmare on
Elm
Elm
Street.
Street.
Yes, to me that was like the best one. It was entertaining. It was scary. It was, villain was a villain. The killer is a killer. Whereas Friday the 13th, I didn't even bother watching the second one. The first one was awful.
Oh,
Uh,
so
yeah.
going off of that, I watched the 3-part movie called Fear Street on Netflix.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have been talking about that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it was
think
pretty good.
I think my sister has been asking me to watch it.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, okay. One
Not like scary.
maybe next in October.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, because I'm planning a lot of things for October. I'm actually packed with guests on October, surprisingly enough. For the very first time, I'm packed. Everyone's booked. But yeah. Um, what else?
So it wasn't scary. It was very fun and campy,
Okay.
and it had a good story, and the actors did well.
Have you ever seen what you call it? Scary stories to tell in the dark. The movie.
No, I heard it was kind of
I heard it's good, but they could have done better.
yeah.
Like it's good for the ratings they put it on, but rated R would have probably be better for the whole thing. I don't know why they decided to keep it PG-13, which is pretty weird for a horror movie in my opinion.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, and also considering that like the people that actually read the books back then are all grown up now.
Yeah, that was like the big. That's why most of the critics that I've read was like, it was good for a PG-13.
Yeah.
You know, it could have been better if they decided to break the PG-13 and just went straight to rated R. Like a lot of missed opportunities. They said, I don't know. I've never seen it. Definitely gonna see it soon. I don't know. Have you ever seen Pan's Labyrinth? No, that movie is
Yes,
fucking scary.
that movie's good.
That movie was good.
My
It's
mom
just
recommended me that movie
really
out of
good.
nowhere.
I just bought it. I didn't even know it was not in English. I watched.
Oh
I was
yeah, it's
like,
in
what?
Spanish.
Yeah, I was like, I think we got the wrong copy.
No, that's the copy,
No,
bro.
that was the copy. That was the actual thing.
What's wrong, Rainier? You can't watch international movies?
No, dude. Especially I can't read subtitles.
Can't read subtitles? What's wrong with you?
That's
Good
why.
movie.
That's why I watch My Hero Academia dub. And I have another person who would say the same thing. I love My Hero Academia dub. I don't know why people shit on me about
What's
that.
wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with both of y'all?
What even, oh yeah, that's right. I did say one other person. I was like, how do you know there's two of us? No, it's just my big mouth saying, oh yeah, there were two. But there's another person. But yeah, like
There's another.
I mean, it's honestly it's better than Dragon Ball. Actually, Dragon Ball Z has the best English dub, but in current state, thanks to that awful song they used in Super, Dragon Ball Super went down from number one to like number three. Number one is My Hero. Number two, I'm gonna give it to Attack on Titan. Speaking of which, a little segue, guys. Attack on Titan. Did you hear?
No, I went radio silence with Attack on Titan because I didn't want to get spoiled.
Well, get ready because it's.
No, don't you dare. Shut the fuck up.
I was
Just
gonna,
shut up.
I was
Just shut up.
I was just gonna say it's delayed till January.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Dude, I got spoiled. Okay, dude.
I don't want to be you.
Exactly. I don't want to pass that on. I think it was. I think it was spoiled. I think it's pushed to Attack on Season. Apparently, I can spell. Season 4, Part 2. Oh, Part 2 release date. Yep. Season 2 is now gonna be released January 2022. Fuck, dude.
Okay.
Another month. It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
if it's gonna be well made and they have to delay it, then so be it.
So watch
Like
party.
I'm okay with delays. Yeah.
So a big watch party at my place.
Yeah.
People are watching me, seeing me scratch my, have an attempt of scratching my back with our back scratcher. I found my back scratcher too. It's great.
Back scratcher.
Back scratcher, great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Anyway, we've been rambling on it. This is like a very forced episode today.
Going off of anime,
Yeah, go for
I
it.
tried watching Tokyo Revengers.
Someone mentioned that. I don't remember. Someone recommended that, and I don't remember who. I'm not sure if it's Eric, Sam, or someone else.
It's
Ooh.
okay. It's an interesting story, but I was watching it in dub, and I couldn't
Why-
just help myself and say,
Why are you watching dub, huh?
Because it's the only one
You,
available on HBO Max.
it's not the only thing that's available on the internet.
Oh well, I couldn't. I
Aha!
couldn't. I couldn't like bring
Aha!
myself to like go to those illegal streamings. I'm like,
What a
shit.
what a good boy. What a good boy.
Yeah.
Very
But it's like,
very non-Asian of you. Because all of them, all of us would be going there, going to shit, Kiss Anime. God damn, dude, that was a struggle. Kiss Anime, what a website. R.I.P. I think.
oh, it's down.
Sure,
Sure.
sure.
Or it's just not well maintained.
No, because it's been getting in trouble, but people kept making copies of the
Oh.
website, proxies.
Oh my god.
So that's why I kept saying, sure, sure, it's down.
It's down, but it's not. Let's
It's
just put it
it's
that
dead.
way.
It's
But
alive,
it's
but it's
not dead.
dead.
What is this, a vampire? What are you talking about, bro?
It's a vampire. It's a website that only comes out at night.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
speaking of which, why are monsters only come out at night? Werewolves only turn into a werewolf when it's a full moon, which is usually at night.
Mm-hmm.
Vampires only can come out of night because of sunlight. Mummies are inside a pyramid. I'm actually stretching here, and no sun there.
What
Even
about
though
zombies?
I was about to say, have you seen The Walking Dead? Then I remembered they're in daytime as well. Okay, you put me in my place. Okay, you happy? Speak
I guess the reason why they like werewolves and vampires come out at night is
so they can make Underworld. Gotcha.
because what?
Because Underworld, I've never seen Underworld, but every time I see a clip from Underworld, it's always at night. I don't think
Surprisingly, I
what
what's up?
I was
Go
about to
ahead,
say.
go ahead, go ahead.
I was about to say like I don't think they exist in that universe.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I watched all four
Are there four?
of the Underworld series. Yeah.
I know one of them is Evolution.
There's one, two, and three. Then the fourth one was like a backstory. And I think there's another one. There's a fifth one. I think it's Underworld 4.
Okay, so Underworld Evolution, Underworld Rise of the
Lycans.
Lycans,
Yeah.
Underworld Awakening, and then Underworld Blood Wars. Wow, this was 5 years ago. Holy fuck, the movie
Yeah.
film.
I didn't see the fifth one.
Eek, 21 Rotten Tomatoes, but then again, who's counting?
Yeah. You're just watching a movie where werewolves fight vampires.
Exactly,
What do you expect?
exactly. That is one of the franchises I want to watch because, like you said, it's a vampire. It's a clan. It's a family of vampires against a family of werewolves, and
I,
if that's not badass enough, I don't know what is.
yeah. I wish Rotten Tomatoes like made a different like section in their reviews. Like, hey, it's this type of movie. You shouldn't be grading it as like a Oscar winning or
Oops,
Oscar nominated movie, you know?
I didn't know that takes you off from the screen. Oops. Anyway, yeah. Going back to the zombies. Also going back to going back to video games. I forgot we talked about video games already. Michael and I got we both got Black Ops 3,
Mhm.
and it was on sale for the very first time in like goddamn how long it's been out. Um, it came like you can get the base game. Oh my god, this guy needs to shut the fuck up. Um, we both got it. Oh, cuties. Uh,
Still waiting to find out
my
when
hold on.
Rainier got the game.
My brain's doing but it's currently on dial up. Okay, leave me alone.
Jesus Christ, Rainier.
All right.
The
Anyway,
suspense is killing me right now. When did you
okay,
get
here we
the
go.
game? Hurry
I
up.
got it a few months ago, probably a month or two ago. I've been playing it a lot, especially Cold War. I've beaten two of the maps that it's available on Black Ops 3. I'm currently on the third one, but I'm taking a break because the second one took a lot out of me. Oh no, not the second one. After the second one, I went back to Cold War, and I played that zombies mode, Outbreak, and I kept dying at the final boss. So I'm just like drained, emotionally drained every time I play Outbreak because I just want to finish the Easter egg so I can move on with my life. And now it took so long to do that, a
Mm,
lot of grinding. I actually leveled up so many times that I'm just like I'm I don't want to play zombies for a while.
yeah. You
But
get burnt out.
I won't say burnt out. I guess you can say burnt out, but I want to finish the other maps. Like I want to go through every single map and play every single map. You know, from Black Ops 3 all the way to Cold War, solo too. No help, just straight up me. If I can, you know, of course. Like if I can do it solo, then I'm gonna do it solo. But yeah, it's a huge work in progress. You, I'm surprised I'm still alive to this day. But yeah, that's
I
my.
mean, it's like Call of Duty Zombies like your favorite game. Or can you
Uh,
confidently say like it's your favorite game?
I won't say my favorite game.
Is it?
I would say that I have a lot of memories with it. You know,
Mm,
I grew up with World of War zombies.
mm.
Like when I found out World at War has zombies mode, I all pretty much what I did was bought the. I already have the game, but I didn't have the mode unlocked. But by the time I heard about the game, the game mode, the game mode unlock. There was an update where they unlocked the game mode for everyone. So I was always on that zombie train. You know,
You had to finish the story to unlock it, right?
yes. You gotta finish the story, and then I think you gotta finish the story, and then in expert in veteran mode, in veteran, in order for it to register that you actually beat the game completely. I don't remember.
Mm.
I think you just have to beat the game. But yeah, I found it was awesome. Like I said, I played it a lot. Played Varrock a lot with my buddies. I played online. I played Shinonuma with one of my old friends. Um, and then uh, and then Black Ops 1 came out. Me and my two other buddies, we just played Call of Duty every day. Either zombies, like trying to go for high rounds, or we practice multiplayer. You know, like we'll do quick scoping, tomahawks, ballistic knives. You know, we'll just have so much. Like we experiment how to do different kinds of quick scoping, hard scoping, no scoping. You know, I had a full class of straight up running around with a sniper as a shotgun. It was great. I love it. But yes, then I fell off Black Ops 2. I only played like one map. I didn't like it. I dropped it. Then I heard about Black Ops 3. I didn't bother. Because one, I didn't have like enough. I didn't have the money to buy the game. And
Are you going to get Vanguard?
not right away.
Mm.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe yeah, maybe not right away. And I might just wait until like a couple of weeks, maybe couple of weeks.
I was very tempted to like hit you up and ask if you wanted to play Warzone,
What
but I was
happened there?
like, dude, do I really want to fall back into that hole? Because if I do play Warzone, I'm just going to end up playing Warzone and not study. Mm.
Well, lucky you then. Even if you ask me, I would have never downloaded again.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Dude, the memory alone is like the biggest letdown.
Yeah.
200 gigs for a game. Dude,
Yeah.
no freaking way I'm gonna fucking play Warzone like that.
Dude.
So like once Michael uninstalled his, I looked at my memory and I was just like, I need space.
Yeah.
And it was the
Oh my
only
God.
game that took up so much. I uninstalled it and I gained 200 back. I was like, oh, cool. I mean, I guess I'm never gonna play Warzone ever again. So,
Dude, the way you said it is like you just like broke up with the force.
oh, I did pretty
I need
much.
space.
Exactly. I need space.
It's not you, it's me. I
No,
need
no, it's
space.
him. I need space, but it's Warzone is taking up a whole lot of it. So it's definitely Warzone in that relationship. It's Warzone's fault. But yeah, but I mean, right now I'm currently on. I've like two Black Ops games on. I have the entire Master Chief that I need to go through. Fuck Halo ODST. I have Odyssey going.
Oh wow, okay.
I gotta drop it. I mentioned it too. When we were talking about it with Sam, I was like, "Fuck Taylor and his opinions about ODST, dude. ODST is boring. I'm gonna get
Hater. Hater.
exactly.
Hater.
Who runs around the city with a shotgun, dude, with no
I do.
voice?
Wait,
Ima-
what? Cut
ima-
that,
ima-
cut that.
imagine Halo ODST.
Mhm,
I don't know why I said T as in three. Halo
mhm.
ODS3. Bum bum bum. Halo
Oh,
ODST. Imagine that game, but instead of like with the Halo stuff, it's like zombies. Ooh, I think it will. I think it will work.
Bungie, do it.
Bungie, don't do
Microsoft,
it.
get on it.
Microsoft, please.
Microsoft, get on it. 343, get on it.
No, they should never touch it until they bring Halo 5 into PC, which they will never do because
You're like,
lame,
fuck you,
lame
PC
people.
Master Race bullshit.
Exact. How are they gonna hate PC when Halo Infinite is already releasing on PC and day one on Game Pass? Are you gonna play it? Is it gonna come out for PS for last gen?
I don't know.
Would you
I'm
play
like
it?
stuck in the limbo. I don't know. Just I was tempted to buy FIFA 22, but then I was like, no, no, gotta
No,
study,
you
gotta
have
study,
21.
gotta study. Nobody plays 21 anymore. I tried finding a game, nobody's playing.
Um,
Uh,
I forgot what I was looking at for Halo Infinite. Oh yeah,
it's
last gen.
still like I was watching gameplay for FIFA 22, and like still the same shitty problems keep happening. So I'm like, nah, I'll save this.
I completely forgot what the last gen console for Xbox.
It's like it's like they completely it's like the pay to win mechanic.
Hey, you guys are also getting Halo Infinite. But yeah, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
It's like in FIFA 22 they completely fell into the pay to win mechanic because
Welcome to EA.
now
EA Sports. It's in your wallets.
I would say that's only with EA Sports, but like with Battlefield it's not really pay to win, you know?
Yeah, because that's the. Have you
It's different,
played?
that's a
Uh,
different genre.
well, Black Ops 1. Not Black Ops 1. Battlefield 1 and 5 had like unnecessary microtransactions from what. Especially 5. I heard 5 was like just riddled with them.
Yeah, I played 5.
And
I
like my.
tried my best to get into it, but it was just something was off.
Yeah. I heard it's that one was weird because not just the game mode, but the microtransaction was horrendous with that one. It's like
Yeah.
they took everything that's bad, like that's good. They pretty much just took Battlefield 4 and plastered microtransactions on it. I played a little bit of one, or yeah, Battlefield 1, not Battlefield 4. Yeah, I played a little bit of one when it came out with Michael and Ryan, and we had fun. It was great.
Yeah.
the micro you can get chests whenever you level up, which makes sense, you know.
It's with the one. Okay, the microtransactions in one is mostly like cosmetics.
Yeah. Whereas in two is like the actual pay to win, like the
Yeah,
good stuff.
yeah. And like the map design in five was just it was either too big or too small, you
Too
know?
big or too small.
And then it felt weird. It just felt weird. I don't know why. It took forever in like Conquest if you fight on the large scale battle maps, takes forever. And with one, it's like it was big enough where you didn't feel like um too squished
Mm-hmm.
and then too suffocated in, but it wasn't small enough. It was big enough where you didn't feel too suffocated in, but it wasn't like too small where what am I trying to say? What am I trying to
Welcome to Geeks Reborn Podcast, where we
say?
both sides have brain farts the
Okay,
entire
if
episode.
it wasn't too small where you felt suffocated, but it wasn't too big where it felt
Claustrophobic?
boring. Yeah, claustrophobic. Yeah.
I guess
So
same
like it
thing
was,
anyway.
yeah, it was just right. It was just right. It was just right. The action and the space, you know.
So what you're saying is that you're gonna get a PC.
Uh, God damn, it looks good on PC.
It does, especially.
It looks good.
And you don't even, if you want, you can buy like your own parts and build it your own, or you can buy pre-built. You know, usually they're cheaper because and less wait time too. You don't have to wait for the GPUs or the processors to come back in stock just to build your PC like I did.
And I don't have to like, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So
Exactly. I mean, I didn't. It took like three experts. Only Mo figure out what's going on with my computer. He was like frantically like dying in the inside when he showed up to my house and was like, "Oh, you guys tried to work on it. Oh no." Then we spilled beer all over my RAM. So that's
Oof.
another thing. I think it was beer. It was either beer or Coke. It spilled all over my RAM. My RAM is still fine. It's still here. I just
Did you
need
put in rice?
no, actually, I just wiped it and let it dry.
Uh,
I don't need no rice. I'm just gonna get fat. I'm the closest agent. Come on now, man. You think I can fix a RAM? I'm a chemical engineering, not not computer engineering. But yeah. What I really need, I'm actually kind of regretting getting a small case for it because now I need more USB hubs because
hmm.
I just took up one of the I only have like one more, and I need it for my hard drive. So I just took off my what you call it, my gamepad.
Oh, you bought an external hard drive?
Oh, dude, I've had this external hard drive for a long,
Oh,
long time. By long,
I
long
still
time,
have
so
mine.
like a couple of months after I bought it, built my computer. But it's like I think it's 2 terabytes, and I'm about to run out.
Yeah, I got like a. Yeah, I still think this one's 2 terabytes. The one I have.
Dude, 2 terabytes.
Hold on.
Let me get mine. It's just over here. Ah, my ears. See, mine is just this SanDisk. My cousin pretty much recommended this to me. It's like,
Mm.
hey, it's like pocket size. It's like perfect. I just just need something pocket size. There you go, guys. Really handy. I think this is 2 terabytes. 1 terabyte. My bad. My bad. 1 terabyte. I think that 2 terabytes was like $400. $200. All I remember is like expensive. Not getting it. But anyway, what are you looking forward to play on PC once you get PC, other than 2042?
The Witcher.
All
The
three.
Witcher. Just three.
Actually, I was about to say, wow, not even two. I heard two is good though. Like it's
It's
really
like,
good, but I mean, three's three.
but like I got spoiled by three. Like it's
Also,
just
guess
too
what?
good.
Also, you know what you can also play on PC?
Cyberpunk.
Yes, sir. And you don't
Yeah.
and don't you know what's the best part?
What?
You don't even have to pay for it.
Oh, I already paid for it though.
Yeah,
Technically.
you paid for it, but not for a second copy. Is what I'm saying. I never paid
I
for it.
paid for
Aha!
I paid for it literally and figuratively.
Michael was like, Renier, where's my money? I was like, dude, I haven't even touched Cyberpunk, dude. You're the only person who touched Cyberpunk on my computer. Still
Has
haven't
he
touched it.
finished it?
No, dude, he hates it.
He hates. Oh yeah, he hates it.
He absolutely hates it.
Yeah. What a disappointment.
He's into fighting games. Just kidding. He hates them too, but he still plays them. It's just guilty pleasures, I guess. We play something we hate, like me with Smite. Now I'm done with that, and I'm so happy.
Ooh.
The amount of toxicity in my blood levels has decreased tremendously. It's great.
Well, you got like a detox. You went to a spa
Oh,
day.
dude, it was uplifting. It was straight up relaxing, vibing, chilling.
You adopted like a
No
like
worries,
a healthy
dude.
diet.
I don't have like even with Warzone, I didn't feel like toxicity. Not as much as I did with like CS:GO, Smite, all those games, dude. Those games just like brings the worst out of me. I hate it.
Dude,
No, Warzone. Oh my god.
Warzone and FIFA just
I can see FIFA. I remember that one.
poison. It's poison.
I remember FIFA. I remember that one time we were watching a match. I think it was like Greece versus Netherlands. I said the other team will win, but I think you said Netherlands will win. I don't remember. You got so upset. You challenged me to a FIFA match,
Oh my
even
god.
though I have no idea how to play FIFA.
Dude, like those kind of moments, I look back and I'm like, God, I'm such an idiot.
An
You do
idiot for
like
what?
stupid shit. I don't know. I mean, like it's
Challenging me
harmless
to a
shit.
FIFA match?
Well, it's like not like it. No, I'm such an idiot. Like, why did I do that? Like, eh, I don't know. Stupid shit. Anyway,
You were caught up in the moment. You were upset that I called it right. And I think I was rubbing it in your face as well. I was like, I got it right, and you didn't. And so much for a FIFA guy, and you like straight up got upset and challenged me. You were Germany, I was Brazil. We pretty much predicted the game.
yeah,
We were
yeah.
really close. I think you gave me 1 point. Either that or they got 1 point. I don't remember. One of us, either the real Brazilian team or I, got that 1 point.
I know. During the real match, it was like 7-1.
Okay, if the real match is 7-1, that means ours was like 8-1, 8-0. I remember only one version of the match where Brazil got a point. I don't think it was my game. It was the game we played. That's why I always say to people like we predicted FIFA 2016, 14.
Nah, 14.
14. I
14.
was close.
It was the 2014 World Cup when that
Wow, it's
happened.
almost 10 years ago, dude.
Dude, time flies.
Time does fly. It's almost 2022.
Damn.
Next thing we know, I'm watching Spider Man.
Oh, speaking of which, how are you? How do you feel?
I'm excited. That's it.
Excited.
What
Do you
else
think
do
they're
we got?
going to?
What was that?
I mean, they're going to put Andrew Garfield into the new part.
Andrew Garfield is saying that he's not in the movie, even though there's
Yeah,
like
good cover up, buddy. We know.
even though there's like a straight up video of him on the set. But speaking of like comic books, like superheroes and comic books such, this last week I got paid. I'm finally completely out of my Colorado trip debt or like hole. I'm
Mhm.
actually saving up money as well. But last week I was like, you know what? I have some money to spend. I'm gonna buy comic books, pretty much. So I went through my entire comic book uh, collection, see which ones I'm missing, so I can read them. And in one night, I purchased 30 comic books with a total of at least $160. But
Jeez.
after I get, but after I got the comics, I realized some of them are copies of what I already have. So I'm just like, oh, that sucks. I already have it, but I still bought it. Or I'm sure one of them was like, one of them had a sticker that says $30 on it.
Hmm?
So I'm about to look at my order to see if that one gave me a $30 if it was $30 as well online, because I remember only paying like $5 max per
Jeez.
per book, but
So you buy comics from the comic book store?
not as much anymore. I do
As
have
much?
I do still have like a subscription box where they
Mm-hmm.
get me the comics I asked them to get me.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't, dude. I can only go like Saturdays, and I only go there if I want food from the restaurant. Otherwise, I do not leave my house, dude.
Dude.
I don't go anywhere unless I'm either going for like a shallots and a potato run, which I will tell you one day. That is not for GRP. That's for sure. That I'll tell it to you afterwards. But yeah, dude,
Alright.
it's great. Anyway, we were just been like just chilling and relaxing here. So pretty much this is GRP, just minus the G. It's just two dudes sitting in front of their
What?
computers.
What do you mean minus a G? We
Geeks,
talked
I
about, yeah.
guess. Fine, take off the RP then. We're just the G's, the geeks. But yeah, we're pretty much all like it's. I'm surprised we managed to reach like an hour on this recording
No, we reached
of
like
just
an hour
us,
30.
huh?
It's an hour 30 at least.
I guess if I count the older recording,
Hour 15, maybe 15 minutes.
no, no,
Hour?
no. It's like we've been going for like in total an hour and 13 minutes.
Ooh.
So it's not a whole lot. I mean, yeah, it's not a whole lot. But yeah, I just find out like, hey, we got it. Even though you didn't want to host, you did a pretty good job hosting. Look at you
Yeah.
with all the questions. Now you know how I feel.
What are you talking about?
Whenever I had new.
Not that hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're now running GRP. Bye.
No, I'm good.
Bye guys.
I'm good. I already got a lot of shit on my
Oh,
plate.
I
I'm
feel that,
good.
dude. That's
I'm
why
good.
the two, like the one after I had like, other than you telling me that you forgot the day, like the week after Sam's episode, I was just like, I guess I have a reason not to do it. Then the following week, I was just like, I don't want to record this week, so I'm good. Even my parents was like, "Don't you have a thing this today?" I was like, "Nah, I'm too lazy to do it." So I didn't. I haven't
Wow.
asked anyone. Hey, but I went back last week. I went back last week. I went back. Now it's kind of screwing me over because now a little spoiler for you guys. This Saturday or Sunday, I believe, is when we're doing it. I don't remember. Um, my next guest, my buddy Michael, our buddy Michael, and I are gonna pretty much having a live build stream. I don't know where I want to put it yet. I might just do it either straight up on Twitch or not. But yeah, I'm hoping I can set that up properly and then uh, do our episode. That will be the next episode from our the previous episode from this one. This one will be episode 21. So 2 weeks ago was the WWE draft. Last week will be the build stream with my buddy Michael, and this one's gonna come out on the 9th or the 10th. Actually, I'm stupid. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll be on the 10th. I'm kind of stoked with that because the 17th will be my guest for next week's episode, which is, like I said, like I think the live stream threw me off big time. Well, no, you threw me off big time actually because
Oh, so it's my fault.
yeah, dude, straight up because I had everyone set up already. Then you were like, I can do Wednesday. I was like, fuck, really? I was like, fine.
Why you ask then?
No, I thought you're just gonna pick like a different Wednesday, not tonight, you know. But I was like, no, I need Taylor. I need Taylor. I need my boy, my home dog, my master, my beer man.
Oh, how was it? How was that night?
What night?
So you
Oh,
went, did you go beer hopping? Bar hopping?
yes, and I guess we can end it here. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
that is some more
Ended there.
personal now. So
Yeah.
more proportional now. So we're gonna end it here. So pretty much, we rambled on the entire day. You guys have a new camera for me, like a different angle. I have this like I don't know why I'm still looking at that angle. I should look at your angle. Yeah. Pretty much, we rambled on about video games, TV shows, movies. We barely even touched any TV shows, dude. We just said, yeah, I watch. You were watching the League. I'm watching Doctor Who. We didn't even do movies. Video games, you said. I
We
said
did
Call of Duty.
movies, kinda.
I guess. I mean, like not the way we set up to the others, you know. Like we did talk about movie trailers and such. But yeah, like I
Yeah,
said,
we
we
talked about
rambled on.
like horror movies and all that.
I guess, yeah, you're right, you're right. But yeah,
Yeah.
so pretty much we rambled on. GRP is now a different name. It's not Geeks Reborn Podcast. It's now Geeks Ramble on. The Geeks Rambling Podcast. Uh, Pretty much that's the whole new. That's the new name now. We just ramble and ramble and ramble and ramble and ramble, like what I'm doing
And
right
ramp.
now, and then ramble. So anyway, thank you for joining us, everyone. Remember, you can share this. We'll be available on YouTube. We're available on SoundCloud, which also directly links us to Spotify. You can for last week's episode, actually, you can probably find that on Twitch. I might upload it. I'm definitely gonna be uploading it on YouTube uh, a little bit later compared to the usual uploads. Um, what else? What else? I don't know if I'm gonna put it on SoundCloud because or Spotify for the audio listeners because I don't know how I'm gonna set it up yet. That's why I have two things. One's for the hand and one's for the nap. For the head. Anyway, everyone. My name is Ray, the King of Deers. And tonight we have the good old buddy, the man of many names, but decided to just stick with Taylor. Um, we are signing out because it's a long night. It's already 10 and homeboy needs sleep.
Now we're going to talk about porn and drugs.
That too. I mean, that's like go to pornhub.com.
Watch this episode on Pornhub.
Exactly. There we go. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for tuning in. Like I said before, my name is Ray. And join me tonight, Taylor. We wish you a blessed Sunday night. Take care. Peace.
Hey, Wednesday.
It's going up on a Sunday.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry.
He's out. He's gone. He's done. He's going to bed. All right, bye. Bye.